Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris, the Hive Mind episode series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 9. When we last left off, we made some critical errors and got our butts kicked, but we also did not get a vassal that we tried to vassalize. The game screwed up, so we got some stuff to do here. We got some things to do. First of all, science ship. Why don't you come down here and research that project and then research that project? We got Ladium out of these guys, so this is now our world. Xeric Perch. I like the name of that a lot better, so that's what we're going to change this to. Xeric Perch. We're going to make the systems match the planet. The planet says it has a bunch of consumer goods. Getting consumer goods. We don't... Lord. Let's see, but we don't use consumer goods because we're a hive mind. We don't need these. So we can replace them with whatever we want to. In this case, I'm gonna take a look at my rare resources. We're still in the double digits for each of them, but I'd like them to be higher than that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace that with a mineral purification plant because this is clearly gonna be a mining focused world. We're going to give ourselves some sentinel posts to take care of any deviancy. It seems like I need 2 sentinel posts per planet because of deviancy. We're going to put down 1 of each of the rare resources on every planet if we can. We're going to change this and replace it with mining district. We're going to change this and replace it with mining district when we get a chance. So that's that planet. Part of this sector over here. We couldn't get a moor because it had freaking 6,000 troops defending it, so we're gonna need a big supply of troops. And then we're gonna go over here and look at our fleets. So these 2 fleets, where are they? First Stormwing. Oh, what are you guys? Oh, these are well, no, so these guys, who are they? These must be, yeah, these are not our fleets. Those are hired mercs. Must be. We only had 3 fleets to begin with. We're gonna check out our fleets here. So Lance class, and then a Mega class, and an Art class. That puts me at that. 2 point defense there. 2 of those point defenses. Bunch of destroyers and a bunch of other stuff in here. Much about that. I want the battleships now. They're bad. Cruiser, you can add that. Do that. Alright. Busy this over here. What are you doing? You're just anchoring, right?
A war breaks out.
Okay. Sheen Uprising on one of the other planets. Ooh. Sheen Uprising.
Technology conceived.
Base. These add energy. Alright. And a sentry array. Now we are up to the full repeatables for this. So energy weapon attack speed, energy weapon damage, become critical administrative capacity. Ship upgrade cost. Yes, that's cheap. Let's keep that. Max occupancy garrisons. All this stuff is cheap. It needs to be out of the way. We're building a sentry. We're building a research facility down here. We're building... This guy down here is building the science nexus. So once we build and upgrade that, then we can go in here and spend this ascension point on galactic wonders. Until that time, stuck here doing all this stuff. Those guys are moving around. This is that. Let's take care of some planets. See who's got jobs, who needs jobs, who has population. Okay, you guys clearly need jobs. Then that last one on that. This becomes a refinery station, and spend that first one there on stronghold. Abdi, you got your stronghold right out of the gate, and then you got your resource silos, so now we can just go about adding all the refinery stuff to you. Hab C. You done stocked up. You got 12 housing left. No jobs, and 3 people need jobs. These can be upgraded for 3 jobs a piece. So do that. Have no, and that's the thing. Now you run low of amenities and you get low stability. So hold on. Don't put the stronghold down. Resource silos, I guess. Jeez. Seems kind of sucky though. It's like getting amenities on these things is just crappy. Amenities as a hive mind is my #1 pet peeve so far. So we're gonna have to resettle these people to somewhere else. Mercenary contracts. No, let them go. Darn it, I didn't want to extend the contract to those ones. Oh well. We'll work it out.
Technology conceived.
Need a ring world so I can start moving people. Confluence of thought. What is this? Synapsis drones. Confluence of thought. And administration capacity. Oh, so this is the second upgrade for that. Okay. Auto curating vault. Synapsis drones. Unity output. Plus 15. Oh. Let's get that and look at putting that on some planets where we have admin capacity. Like these. So, time to start upgrading to provide jobs. Because we got unemployed pops. And we gotta start giving people jobs. Yeah. Hurricane has been fully driven. Oh, and we got edicts. Learning campaign, leader experience gain, and drone campaign pop growth speed. Okay. Alright. This planet says I need 3 more jobs. Oh, we'll give you some research upgrades there.
Technology conceived.
Battleship. Good points. What else is cheap? Alloy nanoplanes. Okay. Not needing consumer goods is odd. Okay, so here's what we can do. This planet has a ton of room here. This is heavenly airy. And what we're gonna do then is go find some of our other planets, like this one. Heavenly airy, and we're gonna move them to heavenly airy. We're gonna move unemployed pops. So the Zabulba hive. Alright. There's a thing being built that's gonna take those jobs. By the time it gets built, 2 pops would be even better. So okay, it's gonna be great. Okay, heavenly area. How's it? I don't want to overload it and make it unstable, but there it is, and it's like 3. Okay. And give it a sentinel post, and then that with it. You guys need jobs. You need research jobs.
Technology conceived.
Are we doing research on this planet, or are we doing something else? Hold on. We have 1 of each on this planet. Research, because we're at 1K. That makes more sense. Let's change you out. Put the spawning pools on in places. I should move that spawning pool to the top. Get those out of the way. What do we have here? We have all that. Do that if we're gonna put spawning pools down and use them for a while. Have them on that planet. It's this other one. Oh, it doesn't have them. Spawning pools. I notice on the first day of every month is when the game tweaks out now. It's when you experience some lag there. So you need resettle those people. Someplace with a lot of jobs. Hold on, the sleepers are awake. Giants in the playground, great. Alright, hold on. The Zethorian Reclaimers now use the subjugation cast. Zethorian, they are Jingoistic Reclaimers. Fanatic Xenophobe. Tremble! For too long we have allowed our empire to decline, our borders to shirk. We greet you. Okay, so let's see. This is Athorian Reclaimers. What are they? Oh, when they don't like us and you can't do... Oh, can we improve relations with them? Maybe. That'd be kind of nice. Hold on. That'd be cool. I don't like that they woke up so soon. No, we're not ready for that. We are not really ready for that, so... These planets said... Okay, let's see. The habitats. Now we're at this stage where we don't have any more jobs for these guys, so we gotta start resettling them. And we don't want to do that because we don't want to decline it. So HIVE has one job. Okay. So if we switch this out for a stronghold, we can give it 3 jobs. That'll work. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need 2 strongholds and 2 resource silos on each one of these. So do this. Lose those, but we'll get them back with the other habitats. It's always a little dance you got to do with your habitats to get the jobs and the housing right.
Our construction is complete.
All right. Back to ships. These guys. I need you all maxed out. What are you doing? You're saying I'm maxed out at 150? Well, no, you're not. What is it? Build queue? Click to remove from queue. So this is not informative. There's nothing here. I don't know quite what the purpose of that is. Battle simulator. You guys are fully upgraded. Alright, and where are you sitting at? Yeah, over where? Probably be somewhere else. Go there. Need way more fleets than this, I can tell you that much. Zakron. Commonality entered into a migration treaty with someone else. People have closed their borders. The Imperial Hisma planets, the coalition of Mer, who should have been our vassal. Darn it. Now they're part of this Pan-Galactic Defense League. Science Nexus Construction, thank you. I like it when I have enough alloys I can just not even have to worry about that. Alright. Upgrade that. Cray. You're just... Yeah, you're a nebula refinery thing, aren't you? Alright, let's do this thing. Doesn't add much, but every little bit will help. What are you doing? Yeah, ships in the queue, I assume. So. You, silly little fleet, you are. Can you go up there? Let's go see that. What do we have here? We haven't said. Oh, it's this thing. Biggest. Send them off to die. Oh, look at you. Well, aren't you cute, Slimer? Ray, he slimed me. I want that black hole. I need that matter decompressor. Feeling that thing would eat me. It could eat all my fleets. That might be...
Our construction is complete.
That might be fine. Eat all my fleets and then we'll rebuild them. Because if you get it, it's great. You don't get it. Kind of like think there. Prabur Prime. Where's a door there? Assist with the door. Who else is doing research? You guys are doing research. Void Brood is not. You guys are doing research. Starflung Ruse. How many research planets I got? Xeric Perch is not. Okay. For the habitat, you can get 2 more jobs there out of that. And you are. Yeah. E, B, and C. Let's see, we're going to change you. I'm going to try to set these all up to be the same and see if it works. Like Hab A. This is what I want. That situation. 2 of that. Let's see how that works. Still going to have to resettle a few. Decline.
Technology conceived.
Okay. Energy weapon attack damage. What do we got here? Coalition of Amur, your pitiful nation. Okay, listen. You guys are pathetic compared to us, and you're in the Pan-Galactic Defense League. The Imperial Hismet planets are inferior. They'd come right across here. It'd take them 3 jumps to be in our space, which would be bad. I'm going to build this. I'm going to build a bastion there. I mean, I have to come get you guys, but I need more fleet power. That's the bottom line. So, on all of these planets, let's make sure that we have 2 of these on every planet. Oops, not 3. Not that that would be a bad thing, but see, 2 of these on every planet. We can. Those are there. We can upgrade those. That one. Abdi.
Technology conceived.
Hey, what did we get? Expand limit Titan, ion cannon, nice. Starbase upgrade, yes. Minor administrative sanctions, woohoo. What do you guys look like over here? You are a fleet of 170 of 180 now. What? Oh yeah, you're just Anchorage. Okay. What's going on with you? You got 1 shipyard making no fleets. You got no shipyards making no fleets. Let's take a look at this. What is your story, Storm Surge? This is 88. Okay. So that's why you're not getting any bigger, because you're not any bigger.
A war breaks out.
Oh, big surprise, isn't it? Let's see. Cruiser. Only need 4-point defense cruiser.
Technology conceived.
Battleship plans. What? Mega and
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
What else? Okay. Now hit the switch. Load up. Our base capacity. Becoming useful again. 1 more of those. Be able to build bastions in the right places. Mercenary contract ends. Let them go. Yes. Stop spending money on those fools.
Our swarm is strengthened. Technology conceived.
Oh, what else? Stormfire. Oh, metallurgist output. That'd be great. Let's get the arcane first. How are we looking for rare resources? Ooh, the moats are starting to take a hit now. That's why we wanted to make sure that we had one on every planet of each type. So, for instance, moats, gases. We'll take this and replace it with crystals, and then we'll upgrade that one so that it gets the jobs back. Next, we'll vassalize the coalition of somebody else. Coalition of... We want to do this right. Gotta get all our fleets in order. This shipyard upgrade. This shipyard brood nests upgrade. Is everybody fully upgraded now? Yep. So what I want up here is I want a bastion so I can just set one fleet right here and say, hey, block these guys off. Now they could come down here and go down this other side and that would stink. But hopefully they're going to come down here and try to go this way. Tab A. See, now you can turn this off. Come in here and say, oh, turn it off so you don't have to swap unemployed people all the time from your habitats. Yeah, you can do that. Tab B, for instance, has now got 5 unemployed pops. Go like this. Move these people off these worlds. But the thing is, this is your pop growth, so I'd rather just resettle them. Tab D. Okay. Void brood. Gotcha. Moat harvesting traps. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. All of a sudden, minus 220 in the hole? How'd that happen so fast? That was a little shocking. Let's do this. Some people to work here. Or the dark world. Still got just 1k research. Got 1k each yet. Alrighty then. Oh, and what are you doing? You're done because we have this. An idea.
Technology conceived.
Gonna change things around here. It's easier to get around my empire. That's the trade-off. I always feel like there's a trade-off in making gateways. You make them, but then it makes it easier for everybody to move around your space to a certain degree. I mean, I'm in there, they constantly conquer those things. Gateway lacking. Oh, no. Oh, really? You're lacking that many? Well, we'll fix that. Got a bunch of money. Where are you? Said you're moving right there. Go over here. Gateway construction site. Right there. That'll help us move around between these 2 points. And we can also put one down here somewhere. Yes, let's deal with you guys. The Murray Commonwealth. Yeah, let's just keep building a bastion here. I don't know that we're gonna need it, but let's keep building it. Just in case. Energy weapon damage, yes. That's the big one I like to keep going in, or I like to be able to just go in and hit hard. Okay, what is this got? Titan assembly yard. Yeah. That would be great. We're gonna put that one there.
Technology conceived.
Food from farmers. We obviously need that. All of a sudden we're just taking a hit with our food. Our empire has grown. Overnight. Went kapow. You are running out of city districts, so we will
Technology conceived.
help you. Titan all hit points, I like that. That's nice. Grab the meddler just to output those since you Trabeur. Really want to get this up and running so I can get a ring world going. I don't like where my ships are right now. Yes, this is 40, 50, 50, 46. That's not enough. So, what are you? You're 150? 170. See now, there it is, right there. 150. So, doink. Those guys. That. Sorry. Oh yeah, we do have our own black hole, don't we? Okay, we got two of them actually. Why is this a shipyard way over here by itself? It just is. Oh well. Oh well, then that's what it is. It's good. So I don't need this black hole over here. I kept thinking that you can build more than one matter decompressor. You can't. You also can't build more than one Dyson sphere. So all you need is one. These planets would be nice. To Yankee Matriarch. What stuff is that ship? I've heard. I believe some of these will chew up like 100k fleet, and we've only got 3 fleets at this kind of strength right now. What do my ships look like anyway? Who are we going to go to war with next? These clowns. The coalition of Amur. Let's go back up to them. Let's look at them. We're going to close the borders to them just in case.
Our construction is complete.
So now I can't demand vassalization from. Why can't I demand
Our construction is complete.
vassalization from them? I can only do it now as a claims war? Maybe that's why it didn't work before, even though I had the Casus Belli and used it. That's disappointing. So we have to fight these guys as a claims war. Well, I'll tell you how you do this then. Let me show you how you do this. They have one planet. They have one planet. So you don't need to claim all of this. All you need to do is claim these 2 pieces, go in here and defeat their planet, and they're done. Juggernaut. Boss assembly. So what you have to do then is you have to have constructors and science ships ready to go to survey this and grab it. Because somebody else might swoop in here. Now we're geographically we're in a pretty good spot because they'd have to go. They weren't going to be able to go through. Well, they'd have to go through here, and they probably would. I like this plan though. So this could be a very quick war for us. We're going to claim this 75. Claim this at 125. Now we got these guys right here. These nuts. I think they're ready to go. Got that up there. Kind of hold the line. Defense grid supercomputer upgrade. Those 2 constructors.
Technology conceived.
I'm going to build 2 constructors and a science ship right there. Food from jobs. I'm also going to build. I can get rid of these later. And a science ship there. We're going to get ready to swoop in here and take all this after we get this rolling. So, what do I have here? I got you and you. Okay, you are going to go sit up here. Savasic is the name of that place. That's your home. Trabur. doesn't have one, and we have room. We could put one right there too. So let's do this. We'll block both of these passages. And then we're going to do this. We're going to be all nice and calm and take our time. This is a church. Doesn't have a second stronghold on it, so let's build it. The rest of these have muy jobos. Make sure that we get one of each on every planet, and then get back to that. Alright, let's move pops around. In this case, we just want to bump things up. Gateway construction site ready. Hot diggity dog. Right, it's ready in this system.
Technology conceived.
2500. That's great. That. Gateway construction site ready over here. Someone completed the Colossus project, and then dude, you, here's what I want out of you. We should probably put one right there next to the L-gate. We can get over there quicker to deal with that if it becomes a problem. Choose up some influence to do that, but and then we should probably have one way over here, like right there.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, let's move people around again or upgrade their buildings. Because we now have enough for a fourth fleet, so we should probably get started on building them. We can jack this back up, which is nice. That's a serious source of fundage for us. To other halves. Put them somewhere where there's some peoples to do some work. Like fast pop growth, because you just go in here and do this. Oh, hey. So, Heavenly Addy, where are you?
Our construction is complete.
Here. Still got 21 open jobs. That's awesome. And we were going to put research on this planet. We haven't put a single research building on it yet. That. Okay, what are you doing? You ready? Are you ready to go fight this war? Get over here.
Technology conceived.
You guys. All 1K of you. Get over here and Kamak Perch.
My elders speak.
Form a research agreement with the Savali Mandate. That's exactly what I wanted. Want more guys. More guys. Creative capacity. Habitability. We still don't have that maxed out. Yeah, we're just gonna swoop in here and crush these guys. Hopefully that'll be a very efficient, effective way of doing things. Offer association, the Mutual Association Treaty Organization. Okay, that's fine. These guys, the Pan-Galactic Defense League, they're still just the Imperial Hisma planets, right? They're in a federation with them, the Pan-Galactic Punks. Okay. that case, what we're gonna do is Coalition of Emir. Science Nexus Hub. Okay, hold on. Let's take care of that first. Don't delay. Right there. Science Nexus. Oh, we don't have enough. Hold on. We will. Thanks. Click. 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 We got the 15 we need. We go in here and we say, hey, Science Nexus Hub. Okay. That gets that ready. Flame. Invite attackers. The next awareness. You guys want to attack? Yes. Okay. Because we're going in here to just get my claims. That's it. Nothing fancy. Oh, edicts. Alright. Production capacity overload. We could fire that off, but I don't want to. I think we'll be able to survive it just in time. The Juggernaut. Yay. That's awesome. Unity ambitions and the last ascension perk and more naval capacity. Ship fire rate. Oh. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, you're there. Good. Go here. Transport fleets, please join hands. Listen, these guys are all up in this Imperial Hisma fleets. They're like, hey, all this stuff. Do they have a... Probably should have checked to see if they had a gateway available to quick use, but I don't see one. This might be overkill. This still upgrading. Now, Brood Nest. It's got 438. We should be able to take this. Listen, this is what I pay you guys the big bucks for. Go land your armies, and before we do that, I think we have an edict that helps us. War drone campaign. Army damage plus 15%. Go do it, ladies and germs. 460. Go conquer them. Conquer them now.
Planetary infestation begun.
No general for them. Oh, look at my beautiful army. Look at it. The thing of beauty. Yeah. That's what I'm talking.
Enemy nest taken.
Now, do they have anything else? Is that it? Will they accept the status quo? No. Brood Nest Sora. No. Okay, so what that means is we have to go conquer the rest of it to get them to submit. That's the way it is. So we will do that. Where's my... Do I have another fleet available? I got you guys. I want you to go here. We're gonna make a fleet down here real quick. We're gonna say, make us a bunch of these, a bunch of those, enough to be able to go in here at what, 1.7k and 1.8k and 319. We just need a fleet that can go in there quick and dirty and get that done. And then they will surrender. Alright, while we're doing that. Goodness. Oops, they're gonna need a... Okay, while we're doing that, here's what we're gonna do. plenty of admin capacity. I'm going to take this and replace this. I can't believe you need 2 sentinel posts per planet as a hive mind. I would have thought being a hive mind we would be less susceptible to that. We're a hive. We're all on the same page, aren't we? Apparently not. I'd expect the hive to not need so many amenities.
Construction is complete. Technology conceived.
This is when automatic pop migration, pretty much. But let's see, energy credits from jobs. Yes, please take that. What do we have over here? What are you? You're 1,400. Let's build a few more then. Because there's 5 of you. By the time you get built, you can take these 2 systems and that one there, and we should be good to go. Because you're going to take to there, and then you can take that. -10. Thor says, hey, another job. Well, this is nominal. The upgrade, because there's only those 3 slots, and I may end up changing those to city districts anyways, so we're gonna change it to a research. I think this would be smarter to do this. Just make it all one thing. All these generator districts, these are great. Let's do that. Oh, and then what edicts came off the learning experience? Yes, drone campaign, pop growth speed. Learning campaign, leader experience gain. Fortunately, those just take food, so that's great. Okay, what do you guys got? You got 2.8. Okay, here I'm going to give you a leader because I have one available. Gateway construction ready in the Tunari system. Tunari? Wait a minute. Is there really a Tunari system? Tunari Vortex? Ah, wow. Well, as a long time EverQuest player, let me say that makes me really happy. That is, to even see that is makes me giddy.
Technology conceived.
Irabot replicators decided to end their association with somebody they don't like. Titan hull hit points. Battleship hit points. These are all very, very nice. Grab the rare text when you can. Alright, gentlemen, how are we doing? We about there? Are you guys about done? Are you gonna lose that? You're gonna lose that, aren't you? Unpause. Really? You got smoked? By that? Corvettes with twice the power got smoked?
Technology conceived.
One fleet will do it all. Thought that'd be enough. Strategic coordination center, yes, please. Oh, and yeah. Master Builders. I want this because it lets me build faster, and my last Ascension perk will be Galactic Wonders. Yeah, I want to build this considerably faster. Thank you. Gateway constructed. These 2 gateways are ready to go. Good. Gives us some maneuverability. This place does not have enough housing, so we have to make a choice here on what to do. We could forego some food in favor of a city to help us. Still, one city's probably not going to be enough. And that was, oh, that's the hive world. And these resource silos are providing amenities, but you can see now we have tons of amenities. So instead of doing that, let's put down a hive warren. Because the city districts there provided tons of amenities. That's how you get the amenities. All right. The last node to conquer, what's this say? Yeah, he's -2 away. What other system does he have? What am I missing? Getting that last system going to give me -2. What systems do they have? Hard to say. Over there and get it done. Now what's this say? Yes, settle status quo.
Our construction is complete.
You will accept it for now. That's funny. I like that. We will accept this for now. Well, okay, but the for now is the end of your the end of your species is for now. All right. Get in here. Survey that. This all the surveying. You're gonna do that. You are over here. You need a survey person as well. Let's see, Spark of Genius. We might as well grab that. You're gonna survey that. Great. We're gonna get all of that in there. Super duper. You, my friend. Go over here to Zurich Perch. So, this is how we're going to get this turkey. Closed borders from the Ulhub Star Realm. These guys are no longer at war with us, Imperial Husma, because we just crushed these turkeys. How tough is that matriarch? I really don't want to go after her until I have 100k fleets. Could be completely wrong about that, but I think that's what's going to take. The next awareness is gone after. Alright, I got more of this. You guys are doing great, but you only got 15. How are we doing up here? Getting short on volatile motes. Alright, what that means is
Technology conceived.
one of you construction kits over here. Can you get started on a habitat? Right, yeah. Right there would be great. Some more habitats.
We have surveyed the system.
Energy credits. Wow, I need a few more of them. Okay, great. You surveyed the system. So that means this guy can swoop in there and do that. And the other one also just his butt over there. You can have one that uses influence and just tries to claim all this stuff as fast as possible, and then the other ones that follow behind it. What are you doing? Oh, you're the one that's heading up there, and you're going to be right there. Don't spend any more influence there, Ding Dong. Alright. Rabur, you have a serious problem with housing shortage here. Hive warned this upgrade's only get you so much. Now, what we can do is take the spawning pools and also replace them with the Highborn and these resource silos and replace them with the Highborn. So that might help that planet quite a bit. Yes, it's a deal. Where's the other one? Pop up, please. Oh, you're coming. Yeah, there you are. We extend our deal, but what? We're short on energy credits? Oh, well, hold on 1 second. Sell some of those. Okay. Now let's go through these. Electra, what do you got? You got a need for 2 more jobs. Alright.
We have surveyed the system.
You need 2 more jobs. A gateway construction right ready in Zurich Perch. Like, I need 6,000 energy credits. Alright, well, you're gonna have to wait.
Construction is complete.
Good job. You, which one of you is doing the thing? Go down here and, yep, do that. Just like that. The rest of you guys can try, but I'm not gonna let you get out ahead of me on this. HAB-D set. Okay, so the way we have HAB-A set up is 2 fortresses, 2 resource silos, and then one of basically. Oh, we should have one of each. They also have a sentinel post on them. These ones don't, and they need it. Okay, so all gotta have a sentinel post on them, don't they? Like that. So HAB-C, it's got a sentinel post. It's just gotta move people off of it, man. HAB-D, you need a sentinel post. HAB-E, you need a sentinel post. I don't like how unstable hive minds are there. You guys will need one. Void Brood, you don't have one, and surprisingly, haven't squawked yet, but we'll put you down. Starflamers, this is all wrong. Let's do this with generator distance. You replace with
Technology.
Alright, so this guy who's lagging behind, he's the one who builds the mining stations and builds an observation post. End of the Julian cartel. Well, that we're just dropping, aren't they? Dropping like flies.
We have surveyed the system.
Great. That means this Joker, when he's done, move to there, build that one.
Technology conceived.
Awesome. Gonna get all this land. All the mega shipyard. That'll be it. Growing.
A war breaks out.
Growing empire war. Mishar coalition.
Our construction is complete.
Good. Oh, well, while you're waiting, since he hasn't researched very fast, he hasn't surveyed as quick as he should. Well, look at that. We've got part of the donut now. I like that. It's gonna come up with more money. I mean, we're spending quite a bit to buy that many alloys per turn. That's
Our construction is
an expenditure for sure.
We have surveyed the system.
Great. Excellent.
We have surveyed the system.
This guy. We'll grab that. Where are we at on this thing? Gateway construction in the Tunari Vortex system. Woo! Tunari Vortex. Where was that at again? Oh yeah, way over here. Yeah, so that one's up and running. This one is not. Is it still lacking coinage? Which we really want. Let's save some of that back so we can spend it. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of alloys and cash for this next piece of this. Science Nexus up, because once the Science Nexus is up, then we're going over here to this black hole and building our matter decompressor. And we're gonna get a ring world started in that. Really start to help some. What are you doing? And what are you doing? You're done? Okay, you have orders. Go over here. Survey this. Survey this. You. Survey this. Survey this. Okay. Divide the work. Divide and conquer. Alright, I'm gonna start I gotta pause the game and start resettling people to jobs. Alright. Jobs. We have a bunch of jobs in this empire and we don't have people working them. Really, that just seems like something that should be automatic in the game. Still kind of can't believe that it's not. Right, that helps that planet out. Heavenly Aerie still has room for a whole bunch of people. Move people off the habitats. They get busy on the habitats, I'm telling you, man. The maternity ward is busy. Alright, there we go. All the unemployed pops. Taken care.
Technology conceived.
More technology. Yeah, I need more of that. Energy weapon damage, please. You need to cycle through that plus the plus 5% to energy credits. So. You are building that. You are building that.
Our construction is complete.
Yes, good.
Our construction is complete.
Build that. You can build this. Where's? What is this? Federation Association. Where are we at on the I'm going to get stomped thing? There's the Reclaimers and the Conservers. And then there's us down here right in 6 spots. So we're behind. That's been my experience with playing Captain difficulty. Since the 2.6 update, that's what I've been seeing, is that even with scaling on, you're behind.
We have surveyed the system.
I'm behind, at least. Some of these people who say they're like, I play on Grand Admiral, and I have everything by the year 2300, and I'm like, okay, put up a YouTube video then. Sorry about that. Hitting the microphone. I want to see that. I want to see one of those people do it on a YouTube. I don't want to see them cheese it. I want to see them actually do it. You know, because people post things like that. They're like, I have 200k fleets, and I have 3k of every resource and 10k of this, and I'm just totally crushing, waiting for the endgame crisis. It's 2300, and I'm just stomped everything on Grand Admiral. And okay, are you playing with mods? Yeah. Okay, can you just maybe play the game and show us how it's done, you know, on a normal game like this, like what I'm doing? Because I feel like that's a disservice to people. And people, the lack of full disclosure from people. Yeah, I squashed the game. It's too easy. Are you playing with mods? Yeah, I'm playing with this mod that gives me like super mega giga engineering at like 10 years into the game. And I'm playing with everything that I can that's OP. It's like, yeah, man, the ring world start is OP, so of course I play with it. It's like, dude, what? Alright, Science Nexus, getting there. Hey, that's gonna help. Now I got 3k. I mean, yeah, there may be some things that I'm totally not doing the right way in the game that other people do that would give me a huge leg up. Maybe there is. Maybe there's some legitimate stuff. I'd like to know what it is. It'd be great. Because what I've seen is... I mean, people say rush research. You know what? There's only so many bonuses you can get from your civics, your innate species. I always take intelligence. Your edicts, having those on all the time if you have access to them. Planetary stuff. I mean, I use everything I can. The biggest thing is just staying under the admin cap so you have the all your research bonuses at all times. Form non-aggression patch. Sure, I will. Whatever. But other than that, I mean, you know. Alright, I'll give you a research agreement. But when people say things like rush research, I'm thinking, what do you mean rush beyond what you can do with just all of the bonuses and not letting the admin cap penalize you? There's no way to make it any faster than that, you know? You do everything, that's as fast as it gets. It's not like still... And here's the thing, I feel like I've been pretty optimal with making sure I'm using all my bonuses, research bonuses, all that stuff. But look at these guys. Their tech score is 7,400. Their tech score is 12, so there's a good one. And their tech score is almost 13. And our tech score is only 6. I mean, I don't know. Would I build more research worlds?
Technology
I guess. Am I slow in building enough research worlds? Putting all these people to work? Maybe. Maybe people are running in deficits up here and they just don't care. Because see, this looks like a lot. 10, 18 plus 23. It's not going to be real soon. Because you come in here and you're like, oh, hey, let's upgrade. And this stuff disappears real fast. Hey, the Thor 1 habitat is complete. Alright. So that becomes HAB-F. I mean, you know, yeah, maybe in the meta here, I should have way more research worlds than I do. That's entirely possible. Could be. Maybe we should make this a research world, but you know, I'm always fearful of this number. I want my alloys up because I want to be able to make ships, because when somebody starts being a jerk and invading them, it's just, that's the crappiest feeling in the world. You don't have alloys to take care of them. It's like, don't hurt me, baby, don't hurt me no more. What are you doing? You're the Red Tide. You're all that was left of that fleet. Okay, they are the only thing that was left of that fleet. Well, here's what we're gonna do. How many Titans do we get? 4. Ooh, and I can have 4 fleets with a Titan in each one. Here's what we're gonna do. You point defense, that, and a bunch of these Corvettes swarming around to help things out here. So first of all, oh, I don't want the auto best Titan. No. No. Let's fix that. We haven't gone in here and we haven't done this, have we? Nope. Go with this. Kinetic batteries, and then neutron launch. And then if we haven't, I've never seen the computer do what I saw earlier when they were all kinetic weapons. I've never seen that. I actually thought that was really awesome. I kind of almost want to fight them just so that I can experience that. Swapping over and crushing them. But this is stay at 150, shoot your long range weapon. I don't want the daily hull region, because what else? What are my other choices? Tracking, no. Ship fire rate, that's okay. Fire rate for hostile ships, shield hit points. The daily hull regen and armor. I don't know. Maybe I should just go for fire rate. Yeah, 5%. Let's take that. Regenerative hull tissue, shield capacitor. Doink, doink. Let's do that and call this Titan. Call it anything else, then you know what it is. It's really easy, right? Let's go through here, and the rest of these guys, we noticed some upgrades for jump drives. So let's do that. Let's start from the top. We don't need these drone guys anymore. We're going to dump them. We haven't needed them since the very, very beginning of the game. This is what? Stormfire autocannon and the Ripper autocannon. Why would you not want to have a bunch of Stormfires there? I'm curious about that decision. This is for this little ship here, and here's the thing. You want to go like this. Got to do that because you don't have enough power. Otherwise, you want the afterburners. I'm thinking about making a mixed one this time, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a puncher, and I'm going to give you one of those, and you're just going to fire all those weapons. You're just going to swarm in there and use them all. So do that. Now what I want to do is change this on everybody. Plus I have to make sure, yeah, you guys got this and the punchers, and make sure everybody's got enough power. So you switch that over. Everybody gets a jump drive. Why are we not? Oh, that's the. Okay, that's why. Kinetic large, we did that. He's got the jump drive. Now we go over to the cruisers and we say everybody gets a jump drive. We check all this stuff to make sure it's all okay. Since these ships are using regenerative hull tissues at the cruiser level, I like to start splitting those up. Get some shield bonus there and some regen here. So this, good. Point defense one, same thing. Use this. Advanced afterburners. What are you using here? Why aren't you using the latest and greatest? Curious about that. Okay, so you're good, you're good, you're good. You all have jump drives. The Lance now needs a jump drive. He's got his thing set up. And the Ark gets the jump drive. And now everybody has a jump. Great, okay. Well, you little fleet over here. The Red Tide. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You get the Titan for Titan class. You don't get this guy. Let's give you all the battleships. Let's get you a bunch of these guys. Everything that comes after this is just kind of like a layer of defense here. I got 2-point defense ones to chase down whatever little things they might throw my way. Do that and then go. And upgrade. Alright. And that used up all our alloys. All of them. Alright. It's going to be the end of the episode there. Jeez, I didn't realize it got on so long. We got the space finally. We got this. We're finishing this up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let this episode run a little long. Am I? Can I get this done in time? What are you doing? Building. You're going to build this thing.
Our construction is complete.
I just want to get this. I want to get this built. And then I'll not feel bad about it. And where's our science ship? What are you doing? Go do this. Survey that. And when you are done with that, there.
A war breaks out.
Alright. Hey! Guys and their robots are going to have a hard time, it looks like. Alright. Energy attack. Attack speed and weapon damage are exactly the same now, and energy credits from jobs are a little bit behind. Those are the three I want to keep caught up the whole time.
Technology conceived.
I'm going to keep them all caught up with each other. Battleship hull hit points more. Yes, please. Thank you. This guy. What are you doing? You got no more orders. Good. Yes. So now I can take these guys. What's left over, and they can go assist the research planets for research. He's going to finish this one. Once this is done, we'll end the episode, and then take a look at our fleets. Yeah, 63, 64, 59. Not strong enough. Not strong. Hab E. Got some room here. So we got moats. Let's get gases down. Fleet command limit. Naval capacity. Keep pumping those numbers up. Gotta pump up those numbers. Rookie. You guys can land on a planet. Land and be cozy. I like this. This turned out well. So, still don't understand why I can't vassalize them. I'm not sure I really understand. Alien megastructure from somebody else. That's fine. We're building our own. So next episode, we should be able to get started in on a Dyson sphere. I mean, not a Dyson sphere, a matter decompressor. The Dyson sphere comes after. We need this to feed it, really. And then ring world. So those things are good. Supercomputer and upgrade. This can do that to provide a job. And it needs some more housing. Great, and now I'm done with you. A little longer episode. I didn't mean for it to be that long. This planet's gonna do research. It's already doing some of it.
Our construction is complete.
And then like one of every resource. Again, to stay ahead of the game. And I know it seems like it's overkill, but trust me, when you start upgrading all the stuff, it's not. You've got one of each one, and then you can keep putting things like this on alloy. Because we don't get an ecumen up for some reason. Hive Mind, Tree of Life, start. It said no. And what's even more bizarre is that decision to turn a planet into the Hive capital. I don't.
Technology conceived.
Some weird stuff at play here. Weird. Alright. Planets aren't. I'll tell you, I'm probably not ever playing a Hive Mind again. It just doesn't feel balanced to me. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to. Alright, that's the last one. Okay, we're going to end it there. Now that I know he's working. Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys have some questions or comments, especially any of my my questions that I was asking, use a timestamp. Let me know what you're responding to. I'd really love to hear from you, especially on this episode, because I was asking a lot of questions as well. It's going to be instructive as always. If you did the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the channel, thumbs up or subscribe. And my Patreon's listed down below in my description. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.